Hello, hello, hello. Okay, game stopped. Give me a sec. Also, no Lua today. Because I'm in the middle of moving that server over and it porked. Let's see. Tracking. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. My webcam is not centered. That's why. Oh man, it's completely placebo because I haven't made any changes to this computer at all, but the tracking feels smoother. I don't know why. New setup, new me, except it's the same setup, just in a slightly different arrangement. Pollo! Can't forget the Pollo. Alright, and it stops when it's running. Okay, we did get the Twitch and YouTube notifications this time. That's good. Sound alerts are working. Excellent. We are live on YouTube. Alright, now let me set up the game capture. Sorry. Games that pause when you tap out of them are annoying. Alright, I can make this window bigger. This is slightly upscaled. Hopefully that's fine. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty. How's it going, Yahazu? Oh, I did not want to go to the Steam store. Hi. Yes, play regular Sonic Generations. I think I did that right. This looks like the right place. New game. Yep, no existing save files. Alright, we're in. Our classic Sonic. My tracking is looking down too much. Game's not on stream. It is not. What's up with that? It is... Oh, I see. So when you select Sonic or Shadow Generations, it's a completely different EXE from the launcher. That's obnoxious. Okay, that makes sense, though. That explains why settings I changed in the launcher didn't affect the settings in the actual game. Cool. So that's the thing. Thanks for catching that. Yeah, that looks better. Alrighty. Classic Green Hill Zone. I do love this music.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Look me up if you ever need some help.
I do not.
Here's a tip to get you started. Use spin jump to reach higher ground.
I am aware of that, I think. Possibly. Sense jump. That's speed boost. Classic. So you hold down B and then you can do that. Makes sense. I like how detailed the background is here. And all these different islands on different layers, and it looks good. We really have to stop to use that. Can't do it while we're moving. Oh, I'm duplicating audio. Goodbye, desktop audio. For as you can jump and hold, press and hold the jump button to do a quick spin dash. Nice. Let me try that. I don't think I was holding it. Ah. Oh yeah. I see. So if you press and then press A again while you're in the air. That's convenient. Definitely good for speed.
If you take damage, you'll drop all the rings you've collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life. So be careful.
Ah ha ha. Yeah, so we're back to the classic life meter. Finding that one made classic level so much better in forces. Makes sense.
Use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
I can also use the right trigger to skip the button combination. That works too. Nice. The faster with the stop woman is still very useful. Yeah. Whew. Gotta go fast indeed. Oh, that was wonky. Sonic and being weird on loops. Name more iconic duo. Oh. Didn't mean to go all the way down here. Almost feels weird for Sonic to be silent, yeah. Because he totally would have talked if they had enough memory space to hold a bunch of sound files. But outside of, like, maybe a quick announcer bark, they usually didn't do a lot of stuff like that in earlier games. Because they'd use up a lot of memory. Hey, rank! Nice. Perfect, it says. I don't know if that was perfect. You got A rank. Which rank? Who knows? Probably because he didn't die? That makes sense. That seems like a problem. Whatever that was. I'm not looking at the shared chat. Not that I think it matters, because I'll never get anyone on YouTube.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
And everyone talks. They have chili dogs.
Aw, you guys.
That does sound good. Wish I wasn't dieting.
You totally got me this time.
I also remember the Chaotic Screw. Yep, they exist.
Right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Like it? I love it.
Yep. Gotta throw in the chili dog joke. And there goes all the food. Tragic.
What?
Sonic, what is that?
That seems to be some kind of boss fight. And everyone's been kidnapped to different worlds.
Hey, those are my friends.
Denied. Well. Birthday party ruined. It's kind of funny. Or, not funny, but it's fun that for a game made for Sonic's anniversary, they literally had a birthday party in the canon story for the game.
Where am I?
It was weird when the circus shadow didn't show up. True. Oh man, now remembering I did play Generations, but only for like a few hours. I remember the White Void. Act 2. Now we get modern Sonic boosting.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
Uh-huh. The boost speeder lasts for a while, too. Oh. Well. Red ring in that first big jumping is a pain to get. I can see that.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping.
Yeah, I'm definitely not 100%ing this one either.
Them down.
You can only jump after you complete the level in this one? I see.
Hold down the boost button for a boost of speed. Once the boost gauge on the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost gauge.
Woo. Oh, that reminded me, I wanted to watch 100% run of Colors. I should go do that at some point.
Slide to move under obstacles.
Maybe after the stream while I'm working on stuff. 'Cause, yeah, Lua is set up to run everything on my computer, but I'm trying to switch it over to the other computer. So the Lua Avatar app can't connect. So I was trying to fix that right before stream, and couldn't do it in time.
Rails while grinding.
So, no Lua. Oh well. But she will return. And more powerful this time. So I'll allow her to be generally interactive and have memory and stuff. She'll return in Space Lab Season 2, exactly. It's pretty much where I'm going with this. Oh, they're a lot more forgiving with the slide timings in this one. I'd already hit the wall and then I press B. And it still let me keep my momentum. Very generous. I can't boost on the rail when it's in side-scrolling mode. Interesting. Fair enough. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I love Green Hill Zone music. That's such a classic track. I didn't even play Sonic as a kid, at least not the original games, but still have the soundtracks for them. Chemical Plant Zone in Sonic 2, also one that I remember. Alright, so we got the bumpers to sidestep again, that's nice. That was convenient when that was a thing. Boom. Perfect clear. I don't know, I fell at one point. I don't know if that counts. Hey, we saved Tails! I didn't realize we were trying to save Tails. I didn't look at the environment much.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened. Ugh. Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important.
Probably
Is
safe.
it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from
South Island.
it. Totally strange.
No stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friend.
We played one of those games.
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Yes, we don't play the boost game with motion controls. That's probably reasonable.
Wow, that was crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding. It's like you never left.
Can't even tell the difference. Ba-da-dum. Green Hill. And there's Tails. You can now switch between the two Sonics. Search for Chow. I don't think we'll find him. Does it change Tails' model or just Sonic? Just Sonic. Makes sense. Songs before entering Stage Gates to access either Act 1 or Act 2. Act 1 is classic Sonic, Act 2 is modern Sonic. Makes sense. Isn't that old Tails? I can't tell. I don't think so. Oh, it is Chemical Plant Zone. Nice. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Skills. Oh, there's a full like skill system. Fun. Those like badges in Paper Mario, basically. We're jump, press and hold the same button to drop dash. We're already doing that, yeah. And then power breaks. Cool. Okay, we use this menu to switch even if we are currently exploring the overworld as the other Sonic. Love this song. Alrighty. Well, looks like we got that red ring right away, so I guess they're not. At least in this one. Now locked to completion. Boing boing. Oh. Now from the start of the first one for tutorial purposes. That would make sense, yeah. That would explain it. So you have to replay Green Hills Act 1. There's also hidden shadow in every level and they're annoying. Cool. Well, we got one! I've already missed one then, probably. So it makes sense they'd have to add replay value, because if there's only 2 acts per level, then that's a lot of work to make all the environments. So it makes sense to make the levels bigger in terms of different routes and objectives. To get more value out of the tile sets that they've made. Or like colors where you had like 7 stages per tile set. He's so excited. Me too, buddy. Even if I don't show it. When in Green Hill Act 2, where you need to ground stomp a bridge to break it with no indication that it's possible. Dang. I would never think to try that in a million years. And in collection grows, you collect red star rings. Got artwork 01. Okay, so that's the art book. I'm gonna switch areas that way. Cool. Y and X are swapped. Of course they are. Chemical plant. The nice thing about the 2D levels being 3D environments is you can reuse them for both modern and classic Sonic. Oh. There we go. Sidestep. We just get a boost across all of that. Glorious.
Move up close and push to move them around. You can kick them away by pushing them while boosting.
Original playthrough of Generation took about as long as Colors. It's not that long then. This Colors is pretty fast too. Makes sense that they'd be about the same length. And similar budgets. Generations may have had a little bit more budget. But similar. How's the original? Since you basically only played Shadow Generations on the new ones, I don't know if anyone said it because you don't remember that much. Makes sense. Yeah, we have all that to play through as well. That'll be fun.
You'll drown if you stay underwater for too long.
Life generations.
Time while you're down.
Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty good. For everything I'd heard of it. Bubble! I like they still have the classic bubble sound. Even though most of the other visuals are upgraded. I'm gonna just run across the surface for that one. Let's keep using boost as the horizontal jump button, basically. Because sound isn't a part of the visuals, that's true. Well, like the music has changed. They got an HD remix of the music compared to the classic music. For the modern Sonic stages. And they're still using the same drowning sound effect from, like, I don't know what it was, the Xbox 360 era. A lot of games do that. I know, like, Persona is still using the same Velvet Room recording from, like, the PlayStation 2. So it's actually kind of low quality now. Even in, like, Persona 5. A lot of games do stuff like that. It's like, hey, you already have the sound files. You need to replace it. Yeah, it's going smooth. Granted, we're only at the beginning of the game, but so far these have been even easier than the color stages. So I wonder how they'll manage Igor with his original voice actor not around anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. They do have a recast. It was used for
This is
a
definitely
few lines in Persona 5.
not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
Well, so spoilers for Persona 5 for all 2 people watching the stream. It is yelled about for most of the game, but then right at the end of the game, original Igor pops in for a little while.
I'll be sure to return the favor next time around.
Alright, we got Amy.
Worrying about that right now, Amy.
Those are stock voices from previous games? They were not. They were new recordings. With at least in the Japanese. I don't know if the English one was. I'm pretty sure. Because they were fully voice acted, I thought. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe they weren't. Yeah. He doesn't exactly say things that he said in previous games. And in a lot of the previous games, they weren't even fully voice acted, so they only have like 2 or 3 stock lines per character anyway. That was one of the really nice things about Persona 3 Reload, is having a lot more lines voiced than the original Persona 3. Persona 5 was your first one, so you don't know? Fair enough. Yeah. I know it's significantly more expensive, but I love it when games are fully voice acted, especially for minor characters. Makes it a lot easier to get a feel for their personality compared to like just having 1 or 2 lines that repeat. I rescued Amy, now to ignore her forever. Nah. Almost Shao again. You can clear stage, earn points based on the rank. The points can be traded for skills. Okay, so we have to buy stuff from the skill shop, I see. And if you end up getting damaged, give 10 rings after a restart. Extra life when you're out of lives. Rings take 10 seconds to disappear. Must be moving uphill and in water. That skills be more confusing than they have any right to do. Fair enough. Yeah, like for like this one, I would want to know like Not that one. Like for this one, I want to know what the default is. I don't know how long rings normally take to drop. Just get an extra life in general. Increase sonic speed. I mean, this just sounds nice in general for being able to go faster. Pick up athleticism. Those are different effects like damage, protection, increasing speed. Put them in the shop. Increase speed in general. You still have 1,500 points. Make it easier to collect rings if we need to. Sure. And now we're broke. Okay, can we just equip everything? For now? Yeah, cool. Don't worry about customizing it later. Now, are they different skill sets per character? They are. Okay. That was gonna be my next question. Because some of them apply to Act 1 only and some of them don't. Wait, do I need to confirm that? Am I not saving? Is that why? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Press start. Now it's customized. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I would probably just have the one skill set until I have a particular gimmick that requires me to customize more than that. Ooh. And 3 boss gate keys to unlock the boss gate and face the boss. The boss gate key by clearing 1 challenge act in either Act 1 or 2. Okay. I don't know what that means yet. So this is the next area. We did, yeah, both stages in Chemical Plant. Both stages in Green Hill. So now we do that. Is this Angel Island? Or something like it. Eggman robots! Glorious. I do love the classic robots, more so than the modern ones. Oh! That was close. I like how if you immediately move off, then they fall immediately, but if you stand on them, you actually do get an opportunity to wait. Like the giant Eggman faced orb in the background? Yep. It is glorious. Oh. Good, that was there for recovery. Okay, I don't have ground pound. Makes sense. I don't think. Unless that's an upgrade. Now this feels like a classic 2D Sonic trick. Oh. Gosh darn it. Having stuff moving between foreground and background, but it's really just the sprites moving. Yeah, it's the death egg or whatever that is. The Eggman battle station. That was from Sonic and Knuckles. Ooh. Nice. Can I still get that? Not if I do that. I don't need to waste this time, but... fine, whatever. Okay, so I gotta land on top of them, so no. Unless I jump back from here. And missed it anyway. I don't actually care that much. Why am I wasting time on this? There we go. Whoop. How can I go through there? Yeah. That's what I gotta do. Ah. I see. Interesting. And it breaks eventually. Took so long to understand how the thing worked. It is quite wonky. Okay. Fair enough. I can't just blindly spin dash through every obstacle, as much as I would like to. I need a little more height. Dang it. I can do that. Invincibility! It's the classic invincibility music, too. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Falling platform. Zoom. Nice. Do I? Do I need to hurry? Nice. B rank. That feels more like it. Sky Sanctuary. That's the one. And we got half the color. Swap to modern Sonic. It's a lot faster. Remember the light mode, or night mode, day mode swap in Unleashed? So much slower. Okay, so we do have QTs, but they are optional. Excellent. I don't think being faster than that is that hard. Yeah, probably not. Xbox era had really slow hard drives. It's so funny comparing that to like the original like Game Boy era, because those are running directly on flash cartridges, which were basically just as fast as like RAM. I wasn't even flash at that point. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I did the same thing twice. So reading from a cartridge used to be as fast as accessing from like RAM directly. It was super, super fast. Now we're like super slow. And then we eventually got SSDs, which are basically just solid state drives, which are basically just back to being almost as fast as memory, but not quite. Cool. Oh, we got a long boost meter now. I guess that's the reason to do it. Oh. Thought this was a 3D area. Oh, it is. Okay. Confusing. Zoom. Falling blocks? I don't think so. Spikes? I do think so. Okay, cool. Good recovery. That's the thing. Would be kind of rude to be like, go fast, and then immediately send you into a bottomless pit for trying to go fast. Homing attack is nice. I do love homing attack. Oh. What was that? Never mind, I hate homing attack. We get these things again. Go up. Pew. And the classic zip lines. Yeah, one of the Chow. Imagine if Generations had a Chow Garden. That would have been peak. Oh. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, we locked him in. There we go.
The floor here looks like it could give way at any moment.
And it did.
Stay on the sections that look stable.
That was not a run through because it's falling. That was a carefully platform because it's falling. Those are two very different things. Boom. Cool. Ideally going fast in this one. I think this is probably my favorite implementation of boost gameplay so far. Dun, da, da, da. We got no red rings that time. A little bit easier to miss in speed mode in 3D.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it.
Of course, Knuckles.
Payback on that monster.
Get in line, knucklehead. All right.
You don't need them? Yeah. Thankfully. If I did, this would suck. What is this place? It's so wide and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. Challenge act gates have appeared. Each challenge is new challenges await you in each act. There are 5 challenges each in Act 1 and 2 for a total of 10 challenges. That is a lot. Should next see challenge gate that shows what kind of challenge awaits you. There are a lot. We'll see them as we go. Sky Sanctuary Act 2, Challenge 1. Knuckles Buried Treasure. Okay.
I'll handle the treasure hunting.
You do another and give the boss keys to progress. Makes sense.
Knuckles to find buried metals. Knuckles will dig up the ground and find them for you.
Leave it to me.
Why? There we go. I see. Cool. Simple enough.
Here goes.
And on Sonic's part and Shadows, you need to do them all to have enough keys to the final boss. Cool. Guess we'll find out. That makes sense, though.
I got this.
You got this. There we go. That's a lot of fire. Ah, timer increase. Useful.
I got this.
Says it's close. There it is.
Here goes.
Nice, nice. Seems like that they're not particularly hidden, at least not yet.
Sonic. Here goes.
Slash missile won't leave me alone.
Sonic.
Oh, that's the metal collection sound from
I got
06. Or no, Unleashed. Well, maybe both, but the Sun and Moon metal sound. Up there. Can I circle back around?
Sonic.
We're getting close. I see it right there. Can I just jump for it? No. No, I can't.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so that doesn't reset the timer. And it does reset my checkpoint. Good to know. Oh, speaking of. We are not getting S rank on this one. Where's it pointing? There, that's where it's pointing. This is so confusing.
Sonic.
I already got this one. Guess not. Alright, reset previous ones. Yeah, we already got all these, then we got to a checkpoint. What's up with that?
Here goes.
Hmm. I don't know if I can get back up there. It's not really designed for backtracking. I jump diagonally? Yes, okay.
Sonic.
There we go, we're back up to 31. Weird.
I got
Oh, these are back. Nope.
Here goes.
There we go.
I got
So this should be all of them, right?
Here goes.
Oh, no! Dang it! We're back down to 16.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Never mind, I don't like this mode.
I got
It's kind of ridiculous if I fall to my death.
Sonic.
Also, not resetting the timer when you fall, but you still have to redo all these. It's kind of ridiculous. Right. I guess just don't die. That's really the takeaway here.
Sonic!
Boyo! Hi, Lowell. How's it going?
Here goes!
Happy fasting, Hawk. Thanks. We are going fast. Well, not particularly on this stage. But in theory, we are going very fast. That Boyo didn't play. Did it not? I heard it on my end. Do I have audio? Poyo, Poyo, Poyo. Huh. Okay, yeah. I heard it, but it didn't play. I need to fix this capture. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I have to not have it minimized. The window actually has to be open. Which it is now. There it goes. Noted. If I wanted to capture the audio for StreamerBot, it has to not be minimized. Yeah, let's see if it works this time. I definitely heard that one. Did that play? Okay, yeah. Cool. I'm learning how the setup goes. That was a tad loud, yeah. I'm gonna just turn down the volume on all those notifications. There we go. Very loud. It's fine. Let it be Poyo loud. I mean, if your Poyos aren't loud, then what's the point, right?
Sonic!
There we go. Okay, we've got
I got this!
36 out of 35. We're about to no longer qualify for C rank. So how do we leave? Is there an exit to the level? This beeping is gonna get very obnoxious. So I think the idea is if you fall, you're supposed to backtrack. Alright, you're supposed to not backtrack, but just continue onward because there's more medals further in. So does that qualify? Bonus spell has been added to a challenge that gate. Ring the bell to make a note appear. A new piece of artwork or game music to the collection room. Doesn't feel necessary. So does that mean it is completed? Did I get a key out of that? Is that what that key is? Right there? Poyo Hawk is the inspiration for you to have your own Poyo redeems. Nice. Boss gate key, okay. Get a key. A protected shield must be removed by clearing one of the challenge acts in either Act 1 or Act 2. Cool, cool, cool. So we got the one for that map, that area. So now we need to do one for a chemical plant, I believe. Sonic Generations was Unity, wasn't it? I think so. I need to look at that. Face off against Sonic's double and beat him in a race. I feel like I'm gonna be bad at that. It's fine to call in Amy for a super high jump. Sure.
I'll help you jump higher with my Pico Pico hammer.
Pico Pico hammer.
You can count on me. Try calling Amy for help. First jump up, then press the button as you land to jump high using Amy's hammer. Try calling Amy for help. Leave it to me. Jump up, then press
Oh, I see. Okay, it's a timing minigame.
high using Amy's hammer.
Interesting.
Here goes. Leave it to me. Sonic. Leave it to me.
There we go.
Here goes.
Alright, Amy, I need you to not let me drown. There we go. Cool, fair enough, fair enough.
Leave it to me.
Simple enough. Once you get the timing down. Doesn't seem like the timing varies much either.
Here goes.
Just wait until it gets to the yellow area. That's a nice little UI design.
Leave it to me.
See how the Y button is like positioned to like be connected to the section that you have to press the timing for? It's like very obvious just from looking at it when you're supposed to press the Y button. If you actually look at it.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Here goes.
Her hammer does not do damage to enemies. Makes sense.
Leave it to me.
There we go. There's the pure verticality stage.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Uh,
Leave it
good thing you can't get crushed by that. That would be awkward.
Here goes.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Here goes. Leave it to me.
Close enough. I got A rank. I like how it immediately gives you the option to retry though, so you can try to max it out. If you're like competing for times and stuff. Oh, is that just a free art book up unlock? Cool. What do you want to talk? So the teamwork is the cornerstone of marriage, Sonic. Hey, wait, come back. I wasn't going anywhere, but now I am. Try all the companion ones. Those seem to be
It's a race to the finish.
simple. Oh, Racing Tails. Never mind.
Tails took off in a plane. Try to reach the goal before he does.
That's cheating. I'm not allowed to fly. Oh no. Do I reset? Okay, both of us reset. Cool.
Off in a plane. Try to reach the goal before he does.
If Tails didn't reset when that happened, that would be tragic. There we go. Oh, that was a funky remix. That.
See you later.
Dang it. Supersonic Racing. Supersonic racing. This is a fun song. I'm rude. Enemy resetting my momentum. I'll have to look this up so I can use that for stream starting music. It's a good one. Green Hill Zone. Alright, so that should be 3 boss keys. So now we can do the boss. There we go. Unlocked. Maybe the boss should just not make his boss gates unlockable. You know, that seems like that would have made it a little bit easier for him. That would be fun, yeah.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Eggman!
Eggman!
It's the last thing you'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Oh. Guess he's gonna go fight Eggman. Dun da da. Ah, the Egg Walker. And the Death Egg, yep. The Death Egg robot. That's the one. I've seen gifs of this one.
Frontal attacks won't work. Find its weak point and focus your attacks there.
I will flatten you.
Oh. I feel like I need to go underneath it when he jumps.
Did you see its backside light up? I bet that's its weak point. Try to get behind it and attack.
I will flatten you.
He did in fact flatten me, yep. Very rude. Okay, too fast. There we go. Haha. Smooth. Huh, stage shift. Alrighty. I gotta do something to stop them, do I? Oh, can I? Can I do that?
You know those bombs that come out when you hit the switches? Try making its attacks hit them.
There we go. How do I get up there, though? I don't have homing attack.
Lure its attacks towards the bomb, Sonic.
I'm trying.
Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attack.
This isn't going well. Alright, this one. Dang it. Ah, I'm all the way down here. And there's no more button. I'll respawn, cool. There we go. Okay, if it's below. X button. Nope. It's a little bit wonky. I mean, he hit the bomb that time. It just also damaged me. I don't see the problem here. It's fine, I'll get this eventually. I don't have time to circle all the way around. I'm really bad at this, apparently. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, okay, cool. Well, we did it, eventually. I still got a B rank for that? Okay. Sure. I got an A rank even. That didn't feel deserved, but sure. Oh. Eggman's been kidnapped.
No! Sonic, save me!
I don't think that's gonna happen, Eggman. Egg napped. Yep. Imagine Eggman asking Sonic to save him. Very bold of him.
Huh. Couldn't have done it better myself.
But you did.
This confirms it.
The bad guy must be American. Oh no.
Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time, Sonic.
They're both shocked.
Without the time stones?
It's like
What is
that
this?
big thing
Time
that
stone?
Kidnapped Eggman can consume time. And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends. You know what I mean.
Yeah, there's two of them.
There it is.
Quick drive-by by the villain.
Oh,
We need to track it down, and fast.
Two tails are better than one. Which is really four tails if you think about it. Alright, new areas, new boss gate. Yep. Death Egg Robot. And we got a Chaos Emerald. Exciting. So that's kind of fun though. The 2-act stages are basically just a tutorial for the area. Rather than the meat of it. And then you have all the challenge runs. That's fun. Since the game you want to apparently need the emeralds to the final boss. That makes sense. I got that one just from beating the bosses. We'll see if they change the condition for that. Oh, is this Radical Highway? And there's cream and cheese. Because there's Metal Sonic a bit earlier and he seemed to have one next to him. Ah, that makes sense. I assume that's also a boss fight, so... So there might be some optional boss fights then that unlock emeralds. Well, backtrack when we need to backtrack. This is not Radical Highway. I think Radical Highway's in Shadow Generations. I think I remember seeing a trailer of that. Another city zone, which is not unusual for Sonic. I like the spin dash is the same as the boost trigger button. It just makes sense. This is the go fast button, whichever go fast button you want. Oh. I see. That's what the B button was for. Ducking. No! Oh, okay. Cool. I really thought I was gonna die there. Absolute cinema. I got the advertisements like the Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 2 advertisements in the city. That's fun. SPO Digital, forecast the future. So he's telepathic. I like they have multiple gates. I would have assumed that the ones that are like lined up like this would be like locked together, but apparently not. It's possible to backtrack and get a different checkpoint in the same area. Interesting. And I assume that would override it too, even if it's technically further behind. So I bet you could use that to actually reset your checkpoint to earlier in the level by going back and grabbing one of the other ones. Not that there's any point in doing that at all, but I find it funny that the game does even allows for that, theoretically. Yeah, why would you? There's no reason to. At all. But I find it interesting that that's a thing. Like, if I were implementing it, I would have all the ones that are like at the same point in the level linked together. So if you grab one, then it disables the other ones. Just because, like, logically, they're the same checkpoint, just in different positions, different heights. But it's the same progression through the level. Speed Highway, that's the one. Alright, Lightspeed Dash. Makes sense. I know how those work. And I assume they've made it so that only works for designated Lightspeed chains. Rather than, for any section of rings. Like some of the older games had. That's right, I remember those buckets on side-scroller view like this. Hang on, I got that outline around them to indicate that they're light dashable. Makes sense. Those are weird. Alright, that doesn't give me any height. Okay, it kinda does. There we go. Ah, I forgot to do the dash. Whoops. Forgot the helicopter. Classic. Into a skydive segment. Screw the police.
Watch where you're going and try not to run into the mirror pillars.
Oh, I see. This is now dodge the obstacles section. Oh. Got a left trigger as brake, so that's how we drift. Makes sense. Figured it out right after the section ended. And then I'll forget before the next one, inevitably. There we go. Whoa. I thought that was going to go in a very different direction. There we go. Nice. Up and down and all around. There's the goal. Nice. Bum bum bum. D rank. A rank. I should probably check the skill shop. And we get our friend. Yep. Yay!
Thank you for saving me, Mr. Sonic. It was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
Yeah, 2 friends even, yep. 2 for 1 deal. Where are we? I told Mama I'd be right back when I left. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not for a while. Alright, have any new ones here? No, only existing ones. Yeah, land on our feet after being damaged. You get one free hit. That sounds useful. Only in old Sonic mode. Blast off, sure. I might as well buy all of them at this point. Rather have sure-footed, I think. I'm not gonna remember any of these names. And I can't afford shield because shield's too expensive. I don't think I need the 10-second rings that badly. Oh, but that's not enough. Drop dash is nice. Shield is just so expensive. We'll just ignore it then. I guess we can buy +1 life. Some work of lives for challenges is off. Is that an option? Oh. Oh, those are renewable. So, like, we can have multiple of those? No, that's just a one-time consumable, I see. Okay, didn't need to do that then. Good to know. So that's when you've bought all the skills and you have extra points. You can do that to just buy one-ups. Got it. Is that a gameplay setting? Yeah, lives challenge is off. Very good. I can change the button prompts. Oh, you could even reverse it. Huh. So I could use the button prompts I want. But let's stick with the default. Ha! Huh. Oh, I know this music. What is this? Is this not the entrance? Apparently not. Oh. So I got Speed Highway. Yeah, makes sense. I gotta do them in order. Wonder what this one is, yeah. I wonder what that one is. The speed of sound. Sister go gotta follow my rainbow. Classic. I like it's classic Sonic that gets the remix because they didn't have an original version. And the truck! Classic. Oh, that's fun. I don't mind the nostalgia bait. I like nostalgia bait. Oh, and it launches off gun robots. Well handled nostalgia bait, yeah, exactly. They're doing interesting things with it. It's not just literally the same level again. Oh, there's a crate, so I can break them. There we go. Set me free, trust me, and we will escape from the city. Oh man, skate temporarily. Fun. Oh, okay. I was rolling, but I guess I stopped rolling right at the last second. Nice. I like that there's a fun gimmick to this one. That's both a nostalgic reference and a unique gimmick that wasn't in the original game. That's fun. Oh, wait, what's that poster? It's saying Ray the Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo. Poster characters I haven't seen in ages. Yeah, that's funny. That's a good joke. Ah! I'm just riding the... Ah, it's coming back! No! Jeez. Hold on, hold on. There are such obscure Sonic characters. Are those from the comics? Or something like that? Maybe one of those early Genesis spin-offs or something. Old Knuckles game. Oh, right, that Knuckles Chaotix, that weird game. Yeah. Which had a bunch of new characters that were never ever seen again. I remember hearing about that one. Nice. That's Chow just chilling up there. There's Rouge the Bat. Yep. Nice. Woohoo. Smash the cars. Yep, can still do that. And I can drift on these. Nope. Whoops. Very nice. And of course, it's not a one-to-one recreation of the level. They've added a bunch of new stuff. Still having some of the same gimmicks. It's a good way to do it. Have recognizable sections, but still change things up and add new stuff. Nostalgic while still having actual, like, content that isn't just a rehash. Honestly, it looks a lot better since it's not a GameCube era game. Or even earlier than that, really. My way instead. There were a few things to use generations to make them closer to how they envisioned it originally. That makes a lot of sense. Went back to like the original concept art and stuff. It definitely feels like a director's cut version of the stage, basically. Yeah. Oh, it's got saw blades. That's new. It's a little over the top. Like, how often would you need to use saw blades on a giant truck that's as wide as the entire road? So Gun is supposed to be a government organization, and they're just tearing up the streets of San Francisco here. Every time you need to chase the blue hedgehog, I guess, across the city, I guess so. I guess Sonic is a permanent fixture of this world, so maybe that comes up often. They can even run on the side of a building. That's fun. Like, this is already absurd. Let's make it more absurd. Very good gag. They ain't got to pay all the reparations. That's a good question. Are we living in like an oligarchic society where like the government is completely not beholden to the people? Is Empire City a democracy in the Sonic universe?
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
Hmm.
Who could have brought us here? And to what purpose? We'll find out. Oh. That's fine, we'll just do the Wendy Sonic next. Okay, wall jumps. Simple enough. Ah, yeah, the opening stage from Sonic Heroes. I do like the aesthetics of the stage, even if it wasn't the best designed. Don't forget to get the crabs. Oh no. That'll be one of the challenge runs, probably, right? Oh my god, it's gonna be higher bag, man. Yep. Hope it is. That stage was a pain. Alright, I like that QT implementation. I don't think I've said that explicitly. The way that it, instead of just it being the A button, it's any button. It's a little more fun. I actually have lives. I don't see any life counters anywhere. And I have them turned off for challenges, so... Oh. I don't know if the +1 actually does anything. That, I did it too early again. Yeah, weird. I'm not really complaining. Other than the fact that I could spend points on that for it to do nothing. There we go. Third time's the charm. Shadow Generations didn't have them at all. Makes sense. I'm guessing maybe that's what happened. Maybe Shadow Generations removed lives in the original game as well. Ah, yes, the cannons. And the car, even. Surprised they even adapted this. This is definitely not one of the better parts of the original. The vehicle sections. You don't need 3 people to use it this time, yep. It was a little bit silly, but I did kind of like that gimmick with Sonic Heroes that you had everyone like cooperating to use all their powers together. It's kind of fun. It's kind of crazy that it was all the time for everything. But I feel like it'd be fun to have like... That'd be like a occasional like section gimmick in a larger game. To have like Tails boost you up to stuff. Or Knuckles to smash out a cluster of enemies. It's like team-up moments in a superhero film. Oh, nice. Saved by the Orca. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect clear. Seaside Hill, that's right. And this is Espio. Oh, this is a different song though. This is
We're here to travel a different route. There are other secret routes, so keep an eye out.
No, this is the same one. The composition sounds more like it would have sounded if they were like. This sounds like if they remixed a Genesis song rather than remixing a GameCube song. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm explaining it well. So obviously this is a lot higher fidelity than if it was on the Genesis. But the compositional style is simpler as if it was on the Genesis. Yeah, that's what was throwing me off. I love game soundtracks. Music is great. Big fan. Game soundtracks do be kind of cool. Yeah. Oh. You got the assist. Oh. That wrong direction, nope. Whoops. It's fine. Game Centric saw it over Amachi having an amazing battle theme and Like a Dragon. Minor antagonists have a great track. Because the composer is like, we're gonna make this one great. Randomly. This one's gonna go hard. I should go back and finish that game someday. I was just so disheartened because I lost all my money and I didn't want to grind for it again. I had no rings that time? What? Thought I saw some rings. Do I need that money that much? Well, I was dying a lot and losing. I was stuck in like a boss fight. Like I think it was like one of the ones with like the construction equipment or something. Because I was under geared. And to get better gear I needed to buy it, but I was broke. And I was broke because I lost a bunch of fights in a row and instead of reloading a save I continued. Because I forgot that that takes away a percentage of your money. And I just did not want to grind it all back. So I stopped playing. Also, that was on PlayStation, and if I was going to do it again, I'd probably buy it on PC. You put your money in the bank and get it back in shops if you try it again one day? Yeah. I'll have to do that next time. Now, if we save someone as Small Sonic, does he just not talk back? Now we're interrupting this cutscene with another cutscene.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah!
Ah! He's back! Another ominous flyby and he's gone again.
That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Ah, the Speed Force. We're the Flash now.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
And you can't have snarky, classic Sonic, because you can't speak. We got the ninja!
Thank you, my friend. Beware, for I have experienced our foe's power, and it is pure evil.
Is that Matt Mercer? Does Matt Mercer voice Espio? I need to look this up now. If it's not him, it's someone doing a great impression. It is him. Amazing. I heard like 3 words out of his mouth and I'm like, oh, I know that voice actor. I mean, my ninja skills could ascertain the enemy's true identity. Neil voice is Troy Baker. Makes sense. I was like, yeah, that's not his old voice. I can pick up on that. I'm shocked that they couldn't get Troy Baker back for this one, though. Man takes every role. He needs the money. Alright, so that's all the stages, I think, right? So now it's just the challenge gates. For now? Yep. Now we're all the way back on this side. Maybe I was busy with another roll. That must be it. Yeah. Alright. So starting with Speed Highway. Alright, it's different depending on which Sonic we are. Interesting. We'll do SPOs. Speed Highway Act 2 Challenge 5. Only the searchlight can reveal SPO, face him, and get to the goal in time. Okay.
Think you can find me? Ninja arts, camouflage.
Shine a spotlight on Espio while he's invisible to reveal his location. Focus your attacks on Espio while you can see him.
Finish.
Oh. There we go. I see. So it's just any section with a spotlight, shine it on him to attack him. Easy enough. Simple enough. Ah, as long as I don't die with no rings. Ah. Keep jumping into his ninja stars. Simple enough. And this part's reused from the main stage. There we go, bonk. Can't believe Ganondorf would kill Sonic like that, yep. He does a great job in that one, too. I can see him. Can I homing attack him? There we go.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Ninja arts. Play the game in French. Fair enough.
Ninja arts, camouflage. How dare you?
How dare you? He says. Up. Come on.
Finish.
No.
How dare you? I must focus.
How dare you? You succeed. A rank. Good enough for me. Alright, now for the next section. Alright, I forgot to get the key. That would be an important part of the equation. Where's the key? I don't see it. Is it up here? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, Shadow's got a Chaos Emerald. Finally here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic. Sure. Oh, nice. It's the boss fight from the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Hero story. Box art. Now hopefully it's less jank than it was then.
Get 2 energy quickly to power up before Shadow.
Okay, I can't attack him in this phase. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, boost gameplay was definitely the play for this type of boss fight. Works much better than the original. They like their poses, yep. It's a good pose. There we go. Now what? Hit Shadow with the meteorites.
Of course! Turned into a meteorite to knock it at Shadow.
Random live and learn. Yeah. Live and learn.
You just about got it. Charge into Shadow and show him who's boss.
I'm out of boost. I have to use a button. There we go. Let me do this again, I guess. Oh, he does have a ring counter, so I guess we have to take him down when he's out of rings or something. Dum, dum. Dum, dum. Dum, dum. I got the boss fight music from the original too. I'm just gonna grab that one, probably. Almost out of ring juice. There we go. So we're just auto boosting at this point. There we go. Knockout. Easy peasy. It only took us 2 tries, effectively. Defeat Shadow. Shadow boxing. Very cute. Cool. So those are mini bosses that give Chaos Emeralds, I see. Yeah, where are the keys? Are any of the keys around? I'm seeing it around here. I just did this. There's up there. It's got a force field though. Where's the one for Speed Highway? Oh, this Sonic also has keys. Does it matter? I guess it might. I expect it to be around here somewhere. This is where all the challenge stages are. I don't see it. I didn't see the force field or anything. Is there a map? Now that I can see. Well, there's an option to zoom out. That doesn't help a whole lot, but... better than nothing, yeah. Maybe that one just doesn't have a key for some reason? That'd be weird, but I don't know. So this one obviously has one. Yeah. There's another key. This one for Speed Highway, I think. And the challenge stages aren't the same, but you don't know if the key is shared. Yeah, that makes sense. The only rings are the ones Cream drops for you. Okay.
I'll help you with the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the button if you need me. Call on Cream to throw rings to you. There are no other rings here, so take good care of them.
Interesting. This is basically a don't get hit challenge.
Using rings. When the boost gauge is empty, call on Cream to throw rings to you.
Yep. We got a limited number of uses. And of course they added obstacles everywhere. Hope we don't have to do the entire stage again. Maybe we do though, I don't know. Up. Dang it. That. It's not what I'm trying to do. That's unfortunate. There we go. Now there's fire everywhere. Yep. Press the button. Gotta press all the buttons, okay. There we go. Once again, a situation where going fast is just punishing. Okay, good. We don't have to do the whole stage. That's good. Simple enough. Now we can get this key. Yes, there should be one somewhere around here. So I don't think... That was for a City Escape, not for... this one. Yeah, I don't see a key anywhere. This is the whole area. Huh. Maybe the key just works differently in this segment then. That's all I got. There's a Chaos Emerald there as well. Yeah, so the boss fight's also Chaos Emeralds. And there's mini bosses for additional Chaos Emeralds. That's what I'm seeing. I don't see any around here. Oops. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. There's Metal Sonic. Yep. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Sure. Okay, classic Sonic. Very cool. Bonk.
Don't fall behind if you want to keep from falling off the road.
Yep.
Metal Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks.
Oh, after he attacks, okay.
Counterattack.
I can do that. I'm out of rings though.
Don't touch him when his electric field is up.
Simple enough. Oh. Instantly dead. Oh, nice. I just instantly damaged him. Glorious. Alright, so I can dodge that, yep. I messed up my chance to damage him. There we go. Bonk. Come on, Metal, you can do it.
He's snapping off streetlights to throw at you. Watch the shadows to avoid them.
Watch the shadows. Okay. Nope. There we go. Surprisingly hard to control in this mode.
Get on top of the platforms to avoid this attack.
Oh, there goes my rings. There we go. Super kick. Nice. Scrap metal. Sounds about right. Wonder which metal fight this is based on. Clearly from a game I haven't played. Sounds about right. Looks like there's another Chaos Emerald somewhere that I haven't gotten to yet. Sonic Pinball's up there. I think I'll pass on that one though. Hidden World? I don't know. And what was the DLC in the original generations? Makes sense. Alright, I don't see a key here. How do I get up there? Can't wall jump off this, can I? No. It's only going up here. Is the only 2 challenge stages in this area? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I see all that stuff over here. How do I get over there? Oh, right here. That makes more sense. Okay, got it. Overworld platforming is confusing sometimes. Oops. I set up already. There we go. Another SPO stage. Oh, but this is a different gimmick.
I'll get us across with my blade. Summon me with the button.
That's the target you need to aim for with the grappling.
Ah.
Try pulling SBO while jumping.
So it allows us to use grapple points. Fun. As classic Sonic.
Here goes.
Oh. Our momentum's pretty important there. Ooh, zoom. I forgot to press the button. It's fine. I'll just slip on past here. Ah.
Understood.
There we go. Took a few tries.
Roger.
Up. That didn't work that well.
Understood.
Oh. Such grace, such skill. Oh.
I will deal with this.
Is there another one I can hook onto? There is, okay. That makes more sense. Still didn't have enough momentum.
I will deal with this.
There we go. No, never mind.
Roger.
There we go. That took a few tries. Still A rank though. Stop. There we go. Toxic caves. So toxic. I got a key. Is that all we needed? I guess so. Okay. That's all 3 keys. Let's get that Chaos Emerald. What's the boss fight gonna be? Unknown. Huh? Chaos! Perfect chaos. Nice. Did they make it less jank than the original? I would assume so. Yeah, it looks a lot better than the really ugly shader that was the best they could do at the time.
Use the platforms to close in on perfect chaos. There's nothing you can do from this distance.
Oh. Ah. There we go. Already significantly better.
Then charge into him to attack.
Shoot, now I'm out of rings. Okay.
The platform.
Save boost meter for the boss section.
Nothing you can do from this
Good to know. Oh. All these little gaps in the floor
In on perfect chaos. There's nothing you
blend in
can
with the
do
water.
from a
So I need to boost somewhat, yeah. I just need to make sure I also have boost when you get to that point.
distance. Now, Sonic, boost and charge into him to attack.
There we go. Okay, this makes sense. This is definitely a better implementation of it than the original. Oh, you don't need Super Sonic to be perfect chaos this time? Yep. Kinda have to do that. But now we've got Boost Sonic, that's why. Before you needed Super Sonic to boost. Now you can just boost whenever. Modern Sonic OP.
Use the springs to close in and use your homing attack.
Okay. Boom.
Boost to run across the water.
So we just gotta find ways to keep the boost meter going as much as possible. It's Ultra Instinct in the New Horizon DLC for Frontiers. Nice. Even more OP. Now we're floating in the air. How nice of him to create platforms for us to jump on. Oh. There we go. Angry. Smash. Ta-da! Perfect Punisher. Defeat Perfect Chaos. I think he's dead, not angry. I mean, it can be both. He can be angry that he's dying.
You've brought back so much of the world.
Yeah. A small handful of locations among the thousands of stages.
You're doing
Not literally
great,
thousands,
Sonic.
but dozens.
You mean you're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never get used to that.
But you did. The other Tails did.
Whoa, did that emerald just scare off the monster?
Yep, so we need all 7.
Chaos Emerald's powers are miraculous, and we sure could use a miracle. We need that emerald!
Exactly.
Sonic, your speed has been able to restore our friends. I bet it can restore the Chaos Emerald to full power, too. And I bet you double we're going to need all 7 emeralds.
Yep.
You're on.
You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
I like how past Tails isn't mute, but past Sonic is. What's the logic there, I wonder? We got the Gas Emerald. So we got the first 4. We only have 3 left to go. Alright, that's probably a good, good stopping point. 2 hours of gameplay. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it next stream, but feels like we're making good progress already. So probably 2 or 3 streams, if I had to guess. Since we're not 100%ing it. Yeah, I can look it up. That'd be the smart thing to do. How long to beat Sonic Generations? Yeah, main story is like 5.5 hours. So 3 streams, comfortably, sounds like. Cool. I like the music playing somewhere. Except I'm not gonna alt tab out and the music's gonna stop, which is annoying. Alrighty. Yeah, so let's find a raid target. Fun game though, I'm enjoying it. I'm not even as annoyed by as I was by some sections and colors so far. Nice stream. No, thank you for being here. Yanzo and Lowell. Much appreciated. Okay, I've never interacted with them, but Randon is on. I don't see anyone else who's like a friend. I don't have that many friends to stream anymore, though, as part of the problem. And I'm bad at making friends. They've been live for 5 hours and they only have like 100 viewers. Are they still live? And do they allow raids? Making friends cringe, I know. Okay, cool. They do allow raids. Alright. So, I don't know this person all that well, but I've watched some of their content previously, so sure, why not? Alright, thank you all for being here. Yahazu and Lowell. Everyone else is lurking, if anyone's lurking. I don't know if anyone is today. Yeah, should be a normal schedule as much as I can. So, more Lobotomy Corporation on Friday, and more Generations next Sunday. Same time, same place. So I'll see you then. Hopefully. Either way, have a great week. And all that jazz.